first institution that we are privileged to announce as having earned the seal of Excelencia is Mercy College, represented by President Timothy Hall.
Thank you and good morning. I can testify as a former lawyer and law professor that I've been less intimidated by talking to certain federal judges than being questioned by Deborah Santiago. I bring you greetings from Mercy College, New York's largest private Hispanic-serving institution of higher learning, educating students primarily in the Bronx, Manhattan, and in Westchester County. 44% of our students are Hispanic, and that number is 10% larger than it was just 7 years or so ago. 23% of our students are Black, and the remainder white and others. And I bring you greetings from Mercy College's faculty and staff and administration and trustees, who are each committed to serving and supporting our students intentionally by creating the conditions that maximize their educational experience and their flourishing as human beings. A majority of our students are of color, the first in their families, often to attend college, and mostly families which are themselves low income. The demographics of wealth and race in America, yes, America of the 21st century, still suggest that many of them struggle to get into college, struggle to remain in college, and struggle especially to graduate from college. But I'm privileged to work with faculty and staff and administrators and trustees and students themselves who go to war every day against these pernicious demographics, to defeat low expectations not worthy of the students we serve, that are not worthy of the strengths that they bring to us from their families and communities, to reject tired and worn out pedagogies that aren't worthy of our students' abilities to learn when we create the proper conditions for their learning. Some of this work, I'll tell you, isn't always exciting. We don't spend so much time brainstorming brilliant ideas as we do painstakingly researching evidence-based practices capable of being applied at scale wherever possible that improve our students' chances to succeed. From time to time, something shatters our preconceptions. Mercy College first adopted under a previous president, President Kim Klein, who's now at the Long Island University, a form of proactive advising in 2009. This was before my time, but I managed to notice when I started learning about this college that this change reduced double-digit gaps in educational retention to single-digit gaps, and it was the formative event in Mercy's being able to more successfully serve our students. Once you see something like that just one time, I promise you, you'll go around looking at everything you see, wondering, which of these is that thing that we just keep doing because we've done it for decades, but if only we thought about doing it differently, our students would soar as they soared once we implemented proactive advising. Mercy College is proud to be recognized as the first private institution of higher learning in the U.S. to receive the seal of Excelencia. We are proud that our students are helping to show what's possible when we re-examine our mindsets and our pedagogies and our everyday ways of doing business. Nearly 175 private institutions in the U.S. are HSIs, and together they serve nearly 135,000 Latino students. These students are an important part of our nation's hope and its future, and they deserve that we ready ourselves intentionally to support them rather than being overly concerned with whether they're ready for us. Thank you.